This is my video car. It's a smart car, and it's perfect for doing road videos, and it's also perfect for traveling around to different locations. My wife and I, we've had this small smart car to Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. When I purchased this smart car, it's a 2015. It had 116 miles on the odometer, and now we have close to 35,000 miles on this automobile. This video is, I'd call it a prerequisite to my mystery video that I uploaded yesterday. I'm purposely not telling you exactly where this is at because I want to create a mystery, and when you all find out where it's at, I'm almost positive that you'll want to go visit this place. This is a lost community for most people. As we continue down the road toward our destination, there's no way that you would find this road unless you were looking for it. The odds of you ever being on this road by chance is almost beyond measurable. Some of the prettiest sights that I think we have seen on our road trips. I had been planning, you'll notice this is my smart car. I've got all kinds of wires and everything running around. I use it to mount my cameras, and it's just perfect for what I use it for. So occasionally I was noticing the GoPro is so clear, you can even see the dust on my steering column. And in other words, I need to clean the inside of my smart car if I'm going to use a GoPro Hero 8 Black to do videos. The clarity is unbelievable. And what's even more unbelievable, I'm doing this in 4K. And with this GoPro Hero 8 Black, you can do 4K with 60 frames per second. And the other GoPro that I have, an older one, it will not do 60 frames per second. So that means you can't do a lot of motion video. But as you can tell, as we go down, this is more like a driveway. Look at that lake. That's a privately owned lake, and it's fed by spring water. That's a spring water lake that's privately owned, and I would have never known this place was even here. A long time ago, I read a news article because this lake was only formed, I think, in 1966, as far as Wikipedia is concerned. The lake is privately owned. The land around the lake is privately owned. There's all kinds of signs telling you that it's privately owned. That's why the only video that I felt that I could do without infringing on someone's property was when we stopped at the church. And that was the video that I uploaded before this video. I've been quite a few places, but this is one of the most mysterious places I have ever been. And what makes it mysterious is how it's lost. You would never know this place was here unless you were specifically looking for it, and the odds of you ever being on this road is second to none. Now, I'm sure a lot of the motorcyclists know about this road, but I'm not so sure about that. I was noticing on one of the realty websites, there's a few pieces of property for sale in this area. But this would not be a place to live if you were involved in work, because if you had to commute from this location to a job, there you can see the inside of my smart car and all my wires. The only thing you can see is the feet of my wife and myself. But what I'm trying to say is, if you had to work for a living and you were not working from home, you would wear an automobile out in no time trying to navigate these roads going to work. It wouldn't be feasible to live here and have a job. Although I'm sure some people probably do live here that work in other places. So this is where we started that video where you saw the church. We pulled into this parking lot, and I believe this is the only place that we could go where we would not be trespassing on someone's property. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the place. Where do you think it's at? Give me a comment.